Hello, it's Derek here. Welcome to Talking with Famous People. I'm on a brief errand away from work to get a couple of resources here that I need, and I wanted to take a moment to talk about underestimating the INTP, the stealthy one. So, the INTP, for the purposes of this video, known as the stealthy one, slips under the radar. You don't think they're going to be good. You think they're just ordinary kind of lumps of whatever. And then they turn out to be the best. It's a phenomenon I'm experiencing at work right now with a girl named Alice, who she came into the class, and frankly, I didn't think much. When I say I didn't think much, I mean literally I didn't think much of her. I just didn't think about her much. She just was one of those quiet kids who just sort of sat there and I seemed to be taking notes, I guess. Didn't do anything to draw my attention to make me want to yell at her, you know? So, and didn't do anything to draw my attention to make me want to think, oh, this kid's talented. You know, we tend to notice the extroverts first. The extroverts do anyway. Extroverts notice extroverts first. I don't know if introverts notice extroverts first or not. I suspect that extroverts notice extroverts first in part because we're so self-absorbed in the sense of focused on putting rather than getting, which is what people mean by self-absorbed, really. I mean, how you want to talk about yourself, or you want to put a lot of stuff out there that involves you. What I mean is, you're putting a lot rather than getting. Anyway, the point is, so I didn't really notice her, and then of course, but I noticed early on, like, I liked her. You know, you like some students more than others, you like some kids more than others. It's simple reality. Some kids I really strongly dislike occasionally. Wow, it's a police party here at the 7-Eleven. I'm going to park over here and go and get my stuff from 7-Eleven that I need to get. So, there's like 4 or 5 cop cars here. Always a little bit disconcerting, I suppose. Anyway, the thing about the INTPs is they understand everything, and once they understand everything, and once they understand the system, they can generalize those systems out really well, at least as well as the INTP, better, frankly. They can generalize them out really well. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, they're kids, so it's hard to say if it's better or not. It's not, obviously, they're limited by their age a certain amount, but you don't know what they're going to be when they're fully developed. But you can tell the ones that are one type or the other for sure right now, you know? Like, for example, the INTP I'm talking about, she's so, once I started thinking about it, once I realized, wait a second, this girl's quite good, and I started sort of analyzing her thought process, she is an INTP. And here's the thing that, she's a kid who, when I asked her a question designed to test their response and how they think, she gave me an answer. The ENFP gave me, that question can't be answered. She challenged the question, you know? So it shows you right there. So her key, it confirmed my hypothesis, or at least that's what I went in there asking the question, trying to find out, you know? And in fact, yeah, that's what happened. But, oh my goodness, Alice is so good on the flow, which means she is going to cover every single argument. She's going to provide multiple arguments to respond to it. She understands everything I tell her the very first time, too, is the other thing. I don't have to tell her 5 times any sort of mechanism argument, any sort of warrant. She picks it up right away. And if she doesn't, she asks a couple quick questions. And this is crazy because I can't go any faster. But she has to spend a certain amount of time just playing around on her phone. Because I have to go over stuff a little bit more with some of the other people. And I'm going super fast. This girl's really smart. INTPs, you guys are the best. You're going to win me some trophies. I appreciate that. always thank you, debaters who win me trophies. Alice has already won me a couple. And INTPs, pow, 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 pow. All right, you guys are the best.